What's up? What's up? What's up? Can y'all hear me okay? What's up? What's going on? Let me know you're here. We are live. What's up? There we go. There we go. Everybody's coming in now. What's up? Y'all ready to win some stuff? What's going on? Outdoor Wrangler. Glad you could make it. What's going on? Who else we got here? Who else we got? There you go. That's a good slogan, Twisters Music. What's going on? Okay, let's see. What's going on, everybody? Let's see here. What's up, Timmy? We're doing pretty good. We're excited to give you guys some free stuff today. 18 Will should be here in a minute. Well, I say a minute, like he's gonna be a minute. He's gonna be, I don't know, what's the right terminology I should use? All right, y'all ready to win some free stuff today? What's going on, Brad? What's up? What's up? So we got some pretty nice stuff to give away, guys. Okay, Andrew, I sent you a link. So go to that second link that I sent you. Click on that link and it should add you on here. I just sent you a second link. Out here on the trampoline. Ooh wee. Brad, don't hurt yourself now. Life on 18 wheels. What's up? What's going on? I checked out your YouTube channel. You got a pretty nice channel there. What's going on, Johnny? Yeah, we're doing pretty good over here. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you. Headed to Idaho. What is up there in Idaho? What? There's nothing up there.
Potatoes.
Well, yeah, probably a reefer.
The new potato.
Yeah, I know, right? What y'all got going on out there in Florida? How's the weather?
It's hot.
I can imagine.
It's hot, and our air conditioner is on the fritz, so we're struggling a little bit with our downstairs unit.
Wow. Is it like that humid heat or is it dry heat? Like, what kind of heat is it?
It's a humid heat today. I mean,
Mhm.
it's a little bit like walking in a dryer. It's not quite that hot, but it's pretty warm.
Oh, let me see. Idaho. He said paper mill. Are you going to Lewiston, Idaho? If you're going to Lewiston, Idaho, I know exactly where you're going. I've been there before. I think I picked up a load from there. And
Never
that's a
been
whole
to
story
Idaho.
within itself. Idaho, it is beautiful out there, especially in the wintertime. Well, not especially. In the wintertime, too, it's beautiful. But I took a load out there Christmas week this past year, ended up getting stuck in the blizzard. Yep, Lewiston, Idaho. I know exactly where you're going. I picked up a load from that mill right there off the port before. Me and Karan. You remember Karan from the truck show?
Yeah.
Yeah, both he and I took two separate loads out there and got stuck in that blizzard, and it was just ridiculous. That's a whole story within itself.
Yeah, I'm loving those lights on your rig.
Yeah, yeah, I'm getting addicted to it. Like the more lights I add, the more I don't know. It's like an itch almost.
Lights are popular, but I get a lot of complaints from my side of the field, basically with the oncoming lights, with the new LED lights that are all over the trucks,
Right.
all over the cars.
Hmm.
It, you don't just have the headlights anymore. You've got to deal with all those lights.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna put LEDs on my truck, but the road I live off of is a little two-lane country road. And so just on that road alone, I was like, that's evil to put those lights on my truck. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about because they're becoming more and more dominant, on the highway.
Yeah, and I'm not sure they at the national what transportation safety board. I'm not sure they've really dealt with the onset of all these LED lights.
Hmm.
Because I go to a lot of car shows, and the things that are most popular tend to be the lights and all the lighting kits and all the things you can do to your vehicle when it comes to lighting. It's really unlimited.
Hmm.
As you know, you could light up anything. They've got people lighting up the undercarriage and lighting up the wheels and lighting up. And the worst from a driving safety standpoint are the ones on the front that are that are blinding oncoming traffic.
Right. Between those, because on my Ram pickup truck, I do have the undercarriage lights and lights all over the truck. I'm from Texas. It's just in our blood.
You got to do it. You got to do it.
Right.
But it's cool. Don't get me wrong.
Right. But I try to make sure I don't have them what I call on the Caesar setting, to where it's like constantly blinking because you never know who you're passing up on the road.
Right.
Whether it's a slow blinking or the fast blinking, I try to make sure I keep it on a steady, solid color or a slight change maybe, but nothing blinking because you never know.
Right. Yeah. You never know.
Right.
Mm.
But yeah, so tell us about Visor Buddy and how you got. I actually got mine right here.
You've got the small one right there. I've got
Yeah.
the small one too. This was the
Okay.
original. This is what did it back in really 1 year ago.
Really? Wow.
It was only a year ago that I decided to go ahead and manufacture this, and I had it in my head for 10 years at least.
Mhm.
And basically, I used to drive from Florida to Mississippi, where I'm from, um, a lot. Went to
Mhm.
school in Florida. I started my initial career in Florida, but I'd always drive back home to Mississippi, and on those drives, I would I would notice that, particularly on the side, that when the sun is nailing you from the side, that you put the visor over, and there's always a gap there, and
Right.
so many cases the sun is like right here, but the visor only goes so far, and what I would do is I would put a napkin in the window, roll the window down a little bit, put the napkin in, roll it up, or a piece of newspaper. There's a
Mhm.
lot of home remedies that I've seen from people,
Right.
because what I decided to do is just create the solution, and that's really what Visor Buddy is just
Right.
it's a device that clips onto your visor, and it pulls out. This one only goes out 3.5 inches. The one that you've got in the truck goes out 10 inches. It goes out so far. I mean, I'd have to lean back to show you how far it goes out.
Right.
And basically, the way that would work is you would clip this on the visor, and when the sun is nailing you, if the sun's like right here, you could just pull the shield, and
Mhm.
it blocks the sun.
Mhm. Right. Yeah, that's the one you gave me at first, and that one worked so well. Especially because for some reason I always find myself in a times of day going towards the sun.
Right.
And so that thing, and it's self-explanatory. You clip it on there. There's no instruction manual needed or anything. It's just a clip and pull. Easy as that.
Yeah. And it
Yeah.
works really well. And we're basically talking about visor gaps. These are gaps in the visor. And originally, frankly, I was just focused on cars. I didn't have any clue that truckers had issues with their visors. And until I went to Matt's up in
Mm.
Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really when I learned that, because almost 9 out of 10 truckers would tell me that they actually have needs underneath the visor, not just on the side. And someone said that the most simplest answers work. It really
Yeah.
is a simple answer to what is a real annoying problem.
Mm-hmm.
And but so ever since I went to Matt's and I learned from the truckers themselves what they needed. It wasn't just coverage on the side of the visor, which is what Visor Buddy covers. It was also coverage underneath the visor, because your windshields are so large that, and the visors tend to be thin. They may be long, but they don't necessarily go down the window very far.
Right.
And so the visor comes down, and you oftentimes need more coverage underneath the visor, but you got to see through that visor. And this is really when we came out with I don't know if you can see it, Big Rig
Mm-hmm.
SV. I might as well show you what this looks like.
Yeah, that's the one I like for sure, right there.
It's your favorite.
Yeah, there she is. Yep.
Now this is 18 inches, and it's got these clips. This is a $50 product retail.
Okay.
And because it's polarized, it's not just polarized, which is a feature that everybody should have on anything that you're seeing through.
Mm-hmm.
Really, when you're walking around and you're talking about your glasses or sunglasses, you
Mm-hmm.
want
Mm-hmm.
those polarized. If you're in a truck, you want your visor extender to be polarized, and the polarization just cuts all the bad
Mm-hmm.
stuff, the bad UVA and UVB
Mm-hmm.
rays. But there's some harmful stuff that come into our eyes, and
Mm-hmm.
this will filter all that out. It's also, and you'll probably agree with this, it's much more pleasant to drive and look through,
For sure. Yeah.
particularly when there's glare. And
Right.
that's really what I've learned more at this. Just in first, it was an invention, and I was going to bring it to market. That's basically just a concept. Then, as I learned more about the dangerous aspects of sun glare,
Mm-hmm.
how it leads to, there's 9,000 sun glare related accidents every year. So if you think about that, that's like 800 a month.
Wow.
So
Wow.
200 a week
Wow.
accidents just related to sun glare.
Wow.
It's the second leading cause of accident, according to this one study that I've looked at. It's also, the more that there's sun, when there's sunlight involved accident, the percentage of fatalities is higher than accidents that don't have sun involved.
Mm-hmm.
So the accidents that do happen are worse accidents.
Right.
Uh, so, and then I read another article, a study in the United Kingdom that said that there's an 18% reduced accident risk if you were to mitigate sun glare or bright
Really.
sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
What that means is, if you're able to manage your sunlight, then you could pick up an 18% reduced chance of having an accident.
Mm-hmm.
And accidents not only can kill you, which are bad, or could hurt you, but they're also bad on the wallet. They're bad on your insurance. They're bad on your safety rating, which means you can't get certain work. Um, Managing sun glare is as important as not doing drugs when you're driving.
Right.
Uh, you can manage that, or make sure that your tires are always, have a good tread on them. That's a good safety management. I mean, there's a million things, as you know, in trucking, that you can manage for safety, and that you
Right.
have to, that you need to, from tires to the load to the fifth wheel to you. I mean, I've learned a lot since working with you guys. And but sun glare is another one that you should manage too. And you can do this by as easy as keeping your windshield clean. You know, when your windshield's dirty and the sun glare comes out, it really makes it impossible to see out of the windshield. Keep your dashboard free of a bunch of stuff. I've seen some dashboards that have, it's like a collector's bazaar.
Or
You
a
know,
a dumpster. You know, all the trash they
yeah,
have up there.
stuffed animals. I mean, all kinds of things, and
Yeah.
all of that reflect onto the windshield and could potentially hamper your ability to see. But mostly, what you can do that are they're far more effective than that is to have a visor extender. You could have one of these. You could clip that. This is made for a trucker. That's why it's so hard to see. There you go. This is the 18 inch. You know, we've
Okay.
got a 30 inch we just came out with.
Really?
I
Wow.
don't even have them. They're being shipped to me. But there's
Okay.
going to be, this is 18 inch, which is perfect for your truck because you have about a 22-inch visor.
Right.
But a lot of these trucks, particularly the old Peterbilts, I find have these 36-inch visors, which are very long visors. So we came out with a 30-inch polarized visor extender. It's going to be about 100 to 120 bucks because imagine something 30 inches by 6 inches. If you could just imagine that, it's pretty long. And if it's polarized, it's like a huge pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses for the most part, because that's the effect that you get when you look through a visor extender that's polarized. Is
Right.
it's when you put on some fine Ray-Bans, you could tell the difference before you had the glasses on and when you put the glasses on.
Right.
And
And then we can
oh
only have a certain amount of tint on our trucks. Because
yes,
I actually just learned this from Karan, the guy that you met at the truck show the other day. He got pulled in yesterday for DOT inspection because of his tint. So the
oh
officer pulled up. He saw the tent, so he pulled him in, and he was telling the officer like the tent's not illegal, you know, due to federal, you know, law. And he said, no, here in the state of Louisiana, we have our own set of
they
laws when it
yeah
comes to tent. So now you
Georgia.
have the really.
Well, I had a Georgia officer. I was in a car, but I was driving, and he drives up right next to me, a highway patrol, and he screams out the window, believe it or not, that looks awfully dark. And you know, he wasn't wanting to pull me over, so I was happy.
Right.
But I was like, no, it's legal. You know, what am I going to
hmm
do?
Yeah, I've seen there's another truck driver that's over here, leased on the Landstar like us. He's got a YouTube channel as well. And he got pulled in and wrote him a ticket for a tinted window and made him peel it off and everything. You know,
Oh,
so like what are
really?
we supposed to do? Oh yeah.
That's
They wrote him
nice.
a yeah, wrote him a nice little ticket. Of course it goes in your license.
Well,
And then
with these, you've got them clipped, and what happens is they stay um, horizontal, if you will.
hmm
And then when sun glare is out and it's bright and it's either bad or it's just out, and it's much more pleasant to bring this down and look through this. I know it's very hard to see on the camera, but it is dark gray, of course, but but you know, it is, of course, the polarized. And then you can bring it back up. And then I don't think an attachment, a device, an accessory would be illegal,
right. It says on the
but they'll pull
window,
you over for anything.
right, for sure, if they want to. Yeah.
And they
But
do.
guys
And they
down
do.
there in the comments, let's see. For those of you who are truck drivers, let us know if the sun is an issue for you. For those of you who are your typical four wheelers, passenger vehicles, let us know if that's a problem for you as well. And then what you do, let us know also what you do to block out the sun. So let us know what you guys, I guess, home remedies are for blocking
What do
out the
you do?
sun.
What do you do to manage sun glare? Do you
Right.
do anything? Is it polarized sunglasses? We've got a line of polarized sunglasses from a company called GG Optics,
hmm
um, OPTIX. And but their stick is trying to bring quality and polarization to a sunglass beneath with a price below $100.
hmm
So usually polarized sunglasses are $150. You're seeing some cheap ones on the market for $50, but
Mm-hmm.
they're made of polycarbonate and the plastic is cheap plastic.
Yeah.
It's
Mm-hmm.
not quality construction. And even the polarization is real cheap.
Mm-hmm.
What you need is quality polarization, stainless steel whenever there's metal. You need what they use is a thing called TR90 plastic, which is a high grade plastic that's real lightweight but durable. And then their lenses are Trivex. And if you do some research on lenses, Trivex is the high end out there.
Mm-hmm.
So to get a Trivex lens, TR90 plastic, all in a stylish frame and sunglass, polarized for under $100 gold.
Okay.
So
Nice.
that's
Okay.
and they've been able to do it because I don't know if y'all know this. There's one company that controls like 95% of the eyeglass market, which includes sunglasses, and I believe they're Italian, and they own all the brands, including Ray Bans. Here we got a nice comment here. My comments,
Yeah, they
they turn on
disappear.
and then they disappear.
Yeah, so you got to click that little chat thingamajig in the right corner, the little
There it
chat
is.
button. Yeah, and then click where it says there live chat. There we go. There's a man. I have a 18-inch visor that is on the truck, and it blocks the sun a lot. But when it gets late in the evening for about 30 minutes, yep, uh, the
Dusk,
sun kills me. Just yeah.
or is that? Yeah, that's dusk. Dawn is
Right,
in the morning.
right.
So he just throws his shades on, and you can do that. Really, a great. The best protection is polarized sunglasses and a visor extender.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I'm a little biased in saying that because I sell visor extenders. But that is the best protection. And once you look through the polarized glass, you won't go back.
Mm-hmm.
You'll want your entire windshield to be polarized.
Right, exactly.
If it was affordable, polarization is a film that is sandwiched in between two pieces of acrylic.
Right.
If it was your windshield, it'd be sandwiched between two pieces of glass. But
What's going on, Mr. Odd and End? That's right. You have a Visor Buddy. He's the one that
hello,
got one of
hello.
your free ones.
Oh yeah,
He got he did the review and everything for it.
fantastic. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Mr. Odd and End, how do you like your Visor Buddy? I know he's got it installed and everything. And I've gotten spoiled with mine. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You done what?
I said I've gotten spoiled with my
Oh yeah.
Visor Buddy. You know, and it's pretty simple. So spoiled that we want to give it away.
Well, and just think how safer you are driving down the road. Not just more pleasant on the eyeballs, but it's actually
Right,
safer for that big family of yours.
right. And it actually works really well with the sunglasses.
Yeah,
Like in a combination of both of them, you know, because sometimes even with the sunglasses, especially when you have markings and like the cheaper sunglasses, you know, it causes an additional glare on your actual sunglasses.
right.
And then for somebody who has prescription sunglasses that can't really wear sunglasses or can't afford the high tech, you know, the sunglasses that go back and forth, you know, something like that would be beneficial for them too.
Well, and what I would like to get is what I have because I wear prescription glasses.
Hmm.
I don't have any prescription sunglasses right now.
Right.
Um, so there's an in between solution with your clips. You can just throw these clips onto your
Oh
glasses.
yeah.
They clip onto the middle or onto the frame, and it's a polarized clip on. So
Hmm.
it uses your glasses, and they're cheap too, 15 or $20,
Hmm.
which isn't bad. But they're made very cheaply though. They don't last.
There you go, Mr. Odd and End.
There he is.
All right, guys. I'm about to put your name down so we can put your name in the drawing. So let me know if you're present. Give us a wave. Give us the sun emoji, something so I can know you're here. So I can put your name down for the drawing. And then I'm going to ask you guys questions pertaining to the channel, pertaining to Visor Buddy. 18 Wheels is on his way here. Actually, he did a review of your product too, a little bit. I don't know if you saw the clip in the
Yes.
Facebook group. Yeah.
The video?
Yeah. Uh-huh. And so he should have done an additional video of him installing it.
Now, someone said they've used the clips before. Just brings up a point. There is a difference in quality. We have the very best quality out there, and that is represented by, for example, the clips are made of metal. They're not made of plastic. The polarizer is really high end and American made. In fact, these are 100% American made. I'd like to say my Visor Buddies, my own invention, are American made, but they're not. They're made in China. But I'm actually working to bring those back to the United States. It is quite a bit more expensive, believe it or not, but I think it's important to do. And I'm very happy that all of our polarized visor extenders are 100% made in the USA, which is the only American made polarizer on the market. Everyone else is pretty much Chinese. Okay. And so when you get like this, maybe $50 because it's for truckers. The ones for cars, for your spouse or your own car, those are like $35. But the ones for truckers are $50. You could buy them for cheaper on Amazon, but the construction is not going to be as quality, and it's not going to last as long.
Right.
So quality is important. That's important to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then when I first, tried the product and I saw it, and like I said, it speaks for itself. That's the first thing I noticed was quality.
Yeah.
You clipping it on there, taking it off, it's simple, Redneck. Okay, got you down.
What's up? What's up?
Let's see. All right, guys. So the first question I'm going to ask you is, so here's what we're going to do, guys. So I have your names down. I wrote them down. I'm going to cut them out and put them into a hat. So if you have not let me know you're present, let me know. So I can put your name down and we'll pull them here in a second. So I have everybody down so far. Okay. So
you get what
outdoor wrangler. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It is
so,
true.
Yeah.
People are starting to realize that even for Amazon buyers, Amazon, we've all become addicted. I'm as guilty as anybody with my Amazon orders. But there's a lot of it's a race to the bottom in a lot of cases on Amazon. So mostly a competition based on price, which hurts the manufacturers that produce a better product. But we found, and particularly with these polarized visor extenders and our reviews, that people realize it. Maybe a little bit more than the cheapos that are out there, but it's well worth it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we have Amazon here at our house like every day.
What are you eating?
Just a typical trucker lunch meat sandwich.
Okay.
My wife's making some think chicken pot pie. She's got all kinds of desserts and stuff she's making in there, and it's making me hungry. Let's see, guys. Trust me is well worth the money. Thank you, Mr. Odd and End. Johnny, nice. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do, I have your names down for the drawing. I'm going to ask you guys some questions, and if you guys can answer them correctly, the first person to answer them, I will put your name an additional 3 times in the drawing. So here's my first question. Meanwhile, if you have not let me know that you're present, let me know so I can put your name down. If you're present, I'm automatically going to put your name down. Um, and if you get these answers right, I will put your name down an additional 3 times. First question. What is 18 wheels just pulled up, late and everything with the sunglasses on. I hope they're polarized, sir.
They need to be.
I know, right? Open this door for him.
I was checking out, I drove back from Wisconsin. I went to the Eola car show up there, 2-day trip. But I was checking out all the sunglass offerings in the truck stops and the convenience gas stations. And by and large, everything is just cheap plastic available that you can buy off the rack like that.
Right.
Really not. The attempt was with those units is not to create the best quality sunglass.
Right. Yep.
They're all
polycarbonate. What's up, sir? What's up, sir? What's going on? We're about to give away our first Visor Buddy here.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, he can actually.
We'll give it. Let me see.
Okay. And there's an extra chair in the garage, like this if you want to grab it. All right. Do we have anybody else here before we give our first one away? Not give away, but once we it's in the garage, just like this one. Just showing support, make it dry. Gotcha. Ooh, 110 with the heat index in Virginia. God. Wow. All right. So the first question I'm going to ask, guys, is what is Visor Buddy's website domain? What is Visor Buddy's website domain? The first person to put it down there, I will put your name an additional.
All right.
3 times.
That's a softball.
How was the drive over here?
Long, like always. How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. So my name's William, by the way, or
Andrew
on YouTube. Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Finally, nice to meet you. Yeah, we've been having a lot of good things about the Visor Buddy at the Buddy. They're really good.
No, I appreciate the support. You guys are great.
And I've always put the link up on my description, so anybody wants to ever order some stuff. Because what you have going on is really good. I mean, it's definitely a good thing.
We need more polarization in the cabs of big rigs all over America, to be honest with you. I mean, from an accident standpoint, y'all's windshields are so big that you need polarization. You know what they have? They have the bigger visors, I've learned. School buses.
Oh, really?
Apparently, the school bus visor market is pretty developed, and they have some school bus, and they're not. I mean, these things actually bolt into the side of the school bus, so they're really intricate devices, but they're big. Whether they're polarized or not, that I don't know.
Right.
But I was shocked to find that in most rigs that I've seen and the drivers that I've talked to don't have a clip-on extender.
Right. Yep.
Like the school bus drivers have.
Yeah, that's right.
Because they're not driving as much as you guys. You guys drive more than the school bus drivers.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. But yeah, we do need some kind of polarization because I mean that sun.
Are those the Ray-Bans there?
No, Oakleys.
Oh, those, okay.
Those are polarized.
The sun is just beating in your face, and then not only that, but like that sun drains on your energy. So after a long day of driving, you're just tired.
You're ready to take a nap.
You're ready to go to sleep. So
yeah, it's worth managing. That's for sure, and you can manage it. And as you know, people put their hand up in front of their eyes when they're driving. That's managing it. But that's taking a one hand off the wheel.
Correct.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and DOT doesn't really allow us to have like tinted windows. I mean,
Right.
we have to a certain extent, not too dark, because it's illegal and they can't see inside. But I mean, right now I see a lot of trucks now. They start to have more tinted windows, and actually, I'm thinking about getting my windows tinted pretty soon here. Just because with the heat being so hot,
Yeah, sure.
it's the truck inside. The AC is running full blast, but with the sun beating down, it's even like hotter.
Can
You don't
you do
even
it?
feel the heat sometimes.
Can you
So,
tint it legally?
so I was told. I talked to somebody, and he said, "Yeah, you can tint it, but it's a 70% tint, which is like real light because the darkest one is 5%, like limo tint, but like the lightest one."
I would do what you can. I would do what you can do, and then, but the tint won't be polarized for sure, and still have the Visor Buddy extender on there,
Right.
for the times when you're in direct glare.
Yeah. Yeah, and now Visor Buddy that I have two of them. I got the big tinted polarized one, and I got the smaller one, and that tinted one, it works wonders. I mean, you did a great thing with that one. It's a perfect ideal, and not just for big rigs, like you said, for smaller vehicles. Shoot,
we have three sizes. We've got the 14-inch, which is for cars.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the 18-inch, which is what we call big rig SV. SV stands for smaller visor.
Smaller visor.
Because with big rigs, we've learned there's two sizes of visors. There's the long 36-inch visors or 30-inch visors. There's also the shorter 20-inch. The shorter is relative. 20 is still pretty big.
Yeah.
So we have an 18-inch, and then we have a 30-inch. So depending on the visor that you got, what I would do is, if you're listening and this is something you want to look into, measure the length of your visor.
Okay.
Then shoot me an email and let me know what the length is, and I'll tell you what I would do if I were you.
Okay.
And that's the way to tell which version works. We just came out with the 30-inch. There is no 30-inch polarized visor.
Yeah, I just came out with it. Okay.
Yeah, it's
now. Does it cover your whole visor, or is it? How big is your visor? Do you know?
It's about that size.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It
So
covers
you had a shorter visor too. So
Yes.
it'll be interesting for me to find out of all the trucks that are out there, how many have the long 36-inch visor.
Right.
And I say Peterbilt because we designed the 30-inch visor extender based off of a Peterbilt replacement visor.
Oh.
Peterbilt, and it's a 30-inch or 36-inch,
Something like that. Yeah.
something like that. So to clamp on the 30-inch polarized, it's a massive polarized extender that is just fantastic.
Yeah, because the visor on my truck is pretty big.
Yeah.
So actually, the visor is not as big as the visor. Is not as big as the actual visor. So yeah, I see what you're saying. That visor on the is massive. It's got to be that long at least.
Like this one. This was I think you have.
Yeah, that's right. That's it.
Does that ring a bell? Yeah. So this is the 18-inch. This is the 18-inch visor, or actually what we call big rig SV. And I'll show you, for example. Let me see. I'm going to move this to the side.
Come on, guys. Tell us what the Visor Buddy website is.
Oh, that's right.
The website domain, and I will put your name 3 additional times for the drawing.
Come on.
So type in the Visor Buddy website. Don't say what it is, but the answer's right there. If you can type in what the website domain is, what you type in www. blah blah blah. Y'all can tell us what it is.
Wow, that's a lot bigger.
Wow.
Yeah, that's definitely that one. You gotta stand back.
Yeah, this is the big rig non-polarized. So
I see.
I came out with this first before I did the polarization, because polarization is so expensive.
Correct.
So I thought I would come out with a big 30-inch visor extender. I mean, this thing is
huge.
It's rather large. It's got a nice clamping mechanism to it. It needs the longer screws. I don't have the longer screws in here, but I've got some.
Right.
They all come with longer screws.
Wow.
And this gives you a tinted effect. So we got these for $50 or $60,
Nice.
$59.99.
Okay.
So that's cheap, but it's not polarized. If you say, well, I need something this big because I've got a 36-inch visor, but I want the polarized. It's just going to be twice as expensive.
So if one was to want a polarized 36-inch, would you like a custom order? Would you be able to do that?
No, it's actually available on our website now.
Oh, it is. Okay, perfect.
I just had a bunch shipped to me, so I'm getting them on Monday, I think.
Nice.
Monday
Okay,
or Tuesday.
Cool.
But those are great. So if you have a really big, if you want a pair of Ray-Bans for your truck, essentially is really what we're talking about.
Yeah.
With a 30x6 piece of glass that is polarized. And it's, I think we got it for $119 on the website. Again, because of the polarization, because it's so darn big and
expensive, yeah.
It's just, it is what it is, you know. When you look at quality polarized anything out there, you'll just see that the price is.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's like you buying sunglasses and you go to the gas station, use $9.99 sunglasses. You're not gonna expect the same quality as.
You're not gonna get polarized.
Like Oakley's, like, you know.
Right. No, you're not gonna get Oakley's. But
yeah.
Oakley and Ray-Bans and all these companies, they're all owned by one company. Even though there's multiple brand names, they probably have 1,000 brand names.
Right.
They're all owned by one company. That one company has no incentive to lower prices.
Right.
And to come out with discount brands for the quality. So what we're trying to do with our GG Optics line, which I don't have them on the website yet because we're still working that out. But I did bring a whole bunch up to Wisconsin with me to the Eola car show, and I sold out. So I had maybe 30 pairs of sunglasses and sold out completely, and I was charging $50. And that's a pretty good price, I think, for that. You know, when you can get polarized Ray-Bans for $150 to get a polarized for, you know, $80 or $50, and it's not a bad situation.
No, it's not at all.
If the quality is still good.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, with the Trivex lenses and with the TR90 plastic and the stainless steel and metal hinges, you know, it's got everything you would find on an Oakley, for example.
Yeah, no, and you like durability and the quality, you know, is what you're looking for, you know, and I think it's very important, you know, and you offering that, it's, you know, it's definitely good because essentially, like everybody wants to, you know, pay for good quality, but when you actually can pay for good quality and also save some money, or you know, you get best of both worlds, really.
Yeah, the goal is to provide the best quality possible at the lowest price possible. So it's you can't have everything. You know, you can't have the $1,000, you know, hat and get it for $100. It's just, you know.
Yeah, no way. You're not making no money off of that. I agree. I agree with that one. That's true.
Okay. All right, guys. Did y'all comment down below with the Visor Buddy?
What's our URL? What's our website? Does anybody know?
What's the website, guys? Nobody said anything yet.
Someone just said Visor Buddy.
I
think Larry's the closest right now.
Yeah, Larry's the closest. Anybody else hasn't got it yet.
We haven't got any chats in yet, guys. I don't know if it's delayed or what.
Somebody said no, it's not updating.
Yeah, what's the URL? So www. What is it?
I don't know.
Tell us what it is, guys. And then the second question I'm going to ask you guys is this question is off the website. How many sun glare related accidents are there annually?
Oh, good question.
I think I actually mentioned this about 10 minutes.
You did,
yeah. Yeah.
How many sun related accidents are there annually, every single year? That answer is on the website, guys.
According to the National Transportation Safety Board. This is from the source.
Over 1,000, Larry.
Yeah. Hey, Christine.
Here we go.
Christine got it.
Yep.
Christine got it. That was great.
Christine with the Peterbilt.
She's a good listener, or she just knows it.
Pay attention.
Or she Googles it rather quickly.
However, I said it. He said
he said it. Did you give us the website URL? We haven't gotten it. I don't know what's going on with this chat.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coming out or what. Is the chat not updating because I'm not seeing anything? Oh, look, over 10,000, Johnny.
No, the answer was 9,000.
No, listen. Yeah.
All right, Christine. So what do we have for them?
I'm gonna add her name a few times.
Right. Yeah.
In the actually, Christine is the one with that red Peterbilt in the Facebook group.
Yeah.
The one that's lit up really nice.
Red and white, is it?
The red and white one.
How long is your visor, Christine? Just curious.
I don't think it'll let the website go through.
Oh, okay. It won't let the website URL.
Oh, you can't. You can't list URLs.
I guess not. Okay.
Well, who was closest?
I think Larry, was it?
Well, they said they all had typed it in.
Yeah.
Let me come up with a different. I know. What state is Visor Buddy based out of? Brad, he was smart.
There you go.
Visor Buddy.
There you go.
There he is. I'm not sure.
Brad's smart. I should have left it up to him to figure out how to get around it.
I think we got to give it to Brad for the creativity.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
And
well, you can still ask
Christine for the
yeah, for sure. All right, Brad, your name's going to.
There you go, Christine got it right here.
Oh, Christine, man, Christine is on it, man.
Hey, we got another one. Big Timer 24 Gaming, Florida.
Christine got it first. She's on it.
She is on it.
Amen.
All right. So I'm going to give you these. I'll write the rest of them down.
Yeah.
Will you
cut them?
Yeah, let's cut these out. Oops.
Let's see.
All right, let's ask a question off of your channel.
My channel?
Off of your channel.
See if they're paying attention.
All right, guys, I'm going to ask a question off of 18 Wheels channel.
They'll be like, I don't know, I don't follow him.
All right, so on 18 Wheels channel,
here,
he has.
Fold him?
Yeah, fold him and put him in this bucket here. What window decal did he just install on his truck? What window decal did he just install on his truck?
I don't know that one.
30 seconds.
It's going to be a bunch of those. Watch.
This comes with Velcro, guys, by the way. It comes with strips. This particular one comes with 4 Velcro strips. So you clamp it on your visor, and then you secure it by tying the strip to it.
Ah, okay. Mr. Odd and N, so did I. Larry Fisher's Skull and Bones. Hey, Johnny got it. Yeah. All right. I don't know, but it was Skull and Bones.
Betty White?
Yeah, I got So the truck essentially was it's a white Peterbilt, and some long time ago I was trying to come up with a name, and I said, you know what about Betty White? It's a white truck, it's older truck, so why not? So I did, and then he basically
I took it and ran with it.
He stuck with it, and he took it and ran with it and said, Betty White it is. He came up with a sticker.
I like it.
Betty White sticker decal. We did a live about it, and I made a video of me putting it on and everything. So
she send it to her. You should send it to her estate, who handled her estate. Send her a picture.
Oh yeah. I didn't think about that. That's a good idea. Huh? Might we sponsor the whole truck?
I know,
just do a wrap.
whole rap of Betty
The whole
White.
I don't know how active they are on social media.
Yeah.
Probably not very. She lived for a long, long time.
Yeah, she did. She did live a long, long. Big Timer said he said it first.
All right, let's see who we got here. Who said Betty White first? Johnny, I got you down. Oh, yeah, Big Timer got it. Yep.
Betty.
And then Johnny, I got you down. YouTube does not allow.
Outdoor Wrangler. Okay. That's right. Yeah, Betty White. The truck name. The truck name.
All right, Big Timer, I got you.
So are you doing like the first one that says it or just
the first one?
Okay. All right.
All right. The next question I have. 18 Wheels is on a dedicated run that he goes to the city often.
I am?
What is the name of that city that he goes to often? He just posted a video about it. You can be the judge on this one, whoever posted first.
Let's see. Live chat. Nobody. Not yet, guys. Not a smiley face.
What city does he go to often?
Let me see.
I know, right?
Nah.
Nope. Not Dallas.
Nope.
FW?
No. Nope.
It'll pop up when it does.
It'll pop up? Yeah. Okay, all right, come on. No. No, sir. Not Dallas. No. I mean, I could go.
I mean, he passes through Dallas.
I'll pass through Dallas, sure. I don't stop there. No, not Brad. No, sir. Man, come on, Brad.
Come on, Brad. You should know this.
Lake Charles.
City does he go to on a regular basis?
Should I give him a hint?
No. Because it's right there on your page. Because one of your thumbnails has the answer
on it. Yeah.
That was a hint right there.
Austin. No. No, sir.
Not Austin.
They're going to name every city.
I know.
Laredo. No, I never heard the question, so I'm quick. Oh, Brad, the question was, what city do I have a dedicated account with? Like, I've been going to this specific city for, what, a week already?
About a week.
It's a dedicated account.
He's been going to the city every single week. What city is it?
Not every single week.
Whoa, he will.
Last couple weeks. I will be, yeah. But I already been there.
Steady work.
Let me see. I can't give him the state. Well,
what state? No, I can't. It's a long 287. Let's do it like that.
Oh, there you go.
It's a long 287. You got to take 287 to get there.
No.
San Antonio. No. San Antonio off I-10. It's a hint is off of 287. Well, technically, it's almost 287.
If you give the other freeway,
no, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it away. Okay, I'm gonna give you another hint. See how much you know about the city. If you can eat the 72-ounce steak in 1 hour, there you go. You got it, Outdoor Wrangler.
Oh,
Amarillo.
70.
Houston, not even Houston, sir. Oh, I didn't care you.
You cut those out.
Yeah. Who got it?
Outdoor Wrangler got
Outdoor Wrangler, sir.
Amarillo, Texas.
Amarillo by morning. Yep.
I forgot about the 72-ounce steak.
It's, by the way, if you eat that 72-ounce steak under an hour, it's free. But if you don't eat it, it's just a big. He's like, that's a big steak.
That's just hard on the body.
Man, is it? Oh, man.
I mean, I look at those hot dog eating contests, and I don't understand that either.
I don't know. I really don't. I don't get it. I mean, it makes you hungry, but at the same time, it's like, can you eat all those hot dogs? And actually, like, if you eat too much red meat, don't you develop gout at some point?
Right.
Hey, imagine that you can have gout for days.
Gout and constipation.
Good luck.
Yep, right next to Santa. Yeah, up the street from Santa Fe.
Up from Santa Fe. Come on.
Hey, Nicholas, can you come here? All right, guys, we're gonna do our first drawing.
What's his name? Oh, you want to draw it up?
I just called him, so why would they guess his name?
I don't know. What's his name? Okay. Yeah, can you Nicolas? Come here real quick. No, Nicolas. Right, manual.
Yeah, no, right, manual pick.
What about these number? These names? You want to cut them up?
Which ones?
These,
Oh, yeah.
Cut them up. You glad? Come here.
All right, so which Visor Buddy are we giving away first?
Yes, sir. Which one is it?
Let's go for the
How old George? Oh,
the Big Rig SV.
I eat beef every day. I never had gout or anything else the doctor say. You ready? You're gonna do something real quick.
I don't think he eats 72 ounces steak.
Yeah.
But yeah, this will come out. This is $50 retail, which is a high quality polarized visor extender.
All right.
I'll be happy to send this out to a lucky winner.
Paper, so we can draw his name. Somebody can win something big right here.
I know, right?
No, your name's not in the box, sir. You didn't.
All right, guys, if you're present, let us know down below so I can put your name in. We're about to pull the first one.
Just here, pull some.
David, I got you. I'm gonna put your name down. Do you have any blank ones?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Come on. We're doing this the amateur way. We need some technology for this.
Yeah, we should do that. It went on a computer that the wheel. Pull that a number.
Usually my kids pull the names, but they're my mom's.
I couldn't pull a name. You want to pull a name, Nicolas? Mm-hmm. See who's gonna win the big visor? Yeah. All right, let's do it.
We should have you autograph it.
Ooh.
You.
No, yeah, right.
Right up in the front of it.
Betty White.
Oh, careful.
Finally put the names in there, you tip over the bucket.
If you ain't Betty White, you ain't right. No, I don't know how to go. All right, we got more names, don't we? No, right?
Nah, those are the blank ones.
No, I got right here.
You got one.
Yeah, I got this one right here.
All right, Johnny.
Yeah, we got you, buddy. All right.
Mr. Auden, we got you.
Nicolas, come here. Come here. Hey, Nicolas, come here. Look. Shake it. Are y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Ready. Come on, Nicolas. Gonna pull out one. Come here.
I got you, Christine.
Hold on. Here, sit down on the that. All right. You're gonna pull out one name, okay? One paper. Put one out. Sure, that one, sure. Okay, pick it.
Pick one.
Pick one.
There you go.
All right, you ready? Can you read this? What does that say right here, Nicolas? No, that's not your name. Sir, your name's not in the hat. What is it? No. Hold on, here, you read it.
All right, our first winner, Johnny. Johnny, you were first.
Johnny, where are you?
Johnny. Dothan, Alabama. Dobbs Barbecue. I think it's called Dobbs, isn't it? On 231. Dothan, Alabama. Somebody just
okay.
So checking in, and
the thing I remember about Dothan, I believe, is Dobbs Barbecue.
Okay.
It could be Montgomery, though. No, I think it's Dothan.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Johnny, come on up to the front. Where are you at, Johnny?
Come on to the front and claim your prize, sir.
There
he is. Come out the screen. Yep.
Do they have your email? Because I'll need his address.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you'll get you.
Yeah, so Johnny, shoot me a message in my email and I'll forward it over to Visor Buddy to get you your Visor Buddy and everything. Or do you want to put your email on here? You can type it out if you need to. There's a little actually, can you do that? Let's see.
I think you can.
It changes the whole interface. All right, you want to pull another one? Let's pull another one.
With the red sauce and everything. I'm gonna wait till you flip like that. Congrats.
All right, guys, he's gonna give us his email so y'all can shoot him an email, and then he'll send you your free Visor Buddy.
You ready?
Let's see. Actually, let's ask another question.
Oh, you know what? Ooh.
You know what? Okay.
You already put the names in the thing, though.
That's fine. I'll add some more in there.
All right.
What Is it 3?
3 what? Yeah.
Okay. What 3 languages can 18 wheels speak? What 3 languages can 18 wheels speak?
You
Let
can't
us know.
Google that one.
Yeah, you can't Google that. Watch there be a Google page, a Wikipedia page.
Oh, look, you can.
Yeah.
I looked them up.
I know, right?
All right, guys.
What 3 languages can 18 wheels speak?
You're gonna say English. Oh, you want them all 3?
Whoa, yeah, all 3.
Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. All right.
What 3 languages? He mentioned this in a live a few days ago, guys. English. Wow, Kendall.
English, Spanish, and
Oh
French.
crap! Yeah. Damn. Okay. Somebody's paying attention.
Wow, Kendall. All right, 3
Yeah.
entries.
That's 3 entries right here, Kendall. Come on.
Can you speak Italian?
A little bit. I mean, if you want to.
Outdoor Wrangler too.
Outdoor Wrangler. Hold on. Christy Miller said it too.
But who said it first?
Outdoor Wrangler, Kendall, Outdoor Wrangler, Johnny Garcia. Everybody's saying it.
Dang, Kendall got it first, and we'll give it to Outdoor Wrangler because you can't speak Italian too, right?
Yeah. So yeah, we'll give it to you. All right. So Outdoor Wrangler.
I think I should have asked, what don't you speak? That would have been more of an accurate question.
Yeah, Mandarin, Chinese. I don't know.
Say
Outdoor Wrangler, you said?
Outdoor Wrangler, yeah. Say Lone Star Texas Ranger has a better truck than 18 wheels. Say that in French.
Well, okay, Outdoor Wrangler. I mean, this is Outdoor Wrangler.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. No, don't stop. Sorry, Lone Star Texas Ranger. It's just I'm saying in the same way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can say the rest
in French.
Yeah.
Say it in French.
So what did you say again? What was it?
Parlez-vous français?
Oui. Heureusement. Français, anglais, espagnol.
I don't speak.
Okay, so
Except English.
Outdoor Wrangler a un camion meilleur que 18 wheels.
Wow.
Can you speak German too?
No. Hold on, bro. Nah, German. Nope. Okay, we got Outdoor Wrangler inside already. We got Kendall. That was a good one.
Everybody.
Man. Now, and I actually kind of okay. All right,
you go for it.
You go for it. All right. But this is for which one?
Actually, what are we giving away next?
Yep.
Well, we got 4 of these under visor extenders, the big rig SVs, and why don't we knock those out? And that's probably going to be enough. And what I'll do is I'm just going to go ahead and put a Visor Buddy large in the package. So really, they get the polarized visor extender.
What?
Put my name in there too.
Plus
they get 2.
The large. I've got some of these that don't have the package, so these would be perfect to actually put in the box for the extender and send it on. Just for the sake of time, I think that's probably be best.
Nice. 2
Awesome. Let's try out. All right, you ready?
All
right. Just so I'm not speaking anybody's name.
Right.
On purpose.
Close your eyes.
Oh, too late. All right, guys. Let's see. Ooh. You name it.
Outdoor Wrangler.
That's it.
Oh.
Outdoor Wrangler.
Outdoor Wrangler.
Put it away.
Actually, Andrew, Outdoor Wrangler is the one that came to meet with us at the Visor Buddy booth when we talked for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came all the way from South Texas, from Freeport.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's a gentleman from Freeport. Thank you for your support. Outdoor Wrangler, come and claim your prize, sir, please.
Outdoor Wrangler,
come to the front. Make a speech.
Speech.
Right,
I can't believe this chat window just only stays.
Yeah. It didn't need to do that. Outdoor Wrangler, yes, I believe I still do have it in my email, but go ahead and shoot Visor Buddy an email just so they can have it directly.
Shimon said could deliver it personally to your house. Since you live down the street.
It's a 2-hour drive. So.
Hey, I'm gonna get tons of email from people saying they're Outdoor Wrangler. I got 6 Outdoor Wranglers.
Oh. Go ahead.
Nicholas, you want to pull one?
Pull another one? All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Pull it out. See what it is. Just one, sir.
Just one.
He said, I don't like that info. Dude, okay. There you go.
All right, what you got?
You want to show to the screen? Show to the screen.
Kendall.
Yep.
Kendall, come claim your prize.
Let's do it. Congrats. Yep.
Yep, Kendall, you got your Visor Buddy. With 2 Visor Buddies, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. One more. We have, how many do we
I
have
got
so
one
far?
more. You said right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. One more. One more, guys.
Oh, no. Brad.
Brad.
Where you at, Brad?
Brad. Cool. Brad, come claim your prize.
I know Brad is here.
Yeah. Are you working on a truck right now?
I know, right?
He's doing like turning wrenches and looking at the light.
I know. He's got a wrench in one hand and the phone in the other.
Yeah. Putting the pistons in, valve adjustment.
There he is.
There we go.
All right. Nice job. That's it.
All right. So that's
4 of them.
4. Yeah. So now we're going to.
Yeah, so he's going to be shipping them from.
Yeah.
From
Not that was. Not that was this morning.
I'll see you at work now.
Okay.
Right. So what?
Oh,
that was mine.
Oh.
My Visor Buddy, sir. I'm not giving mine away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey. No. That's my Visor Buddy.
Okay.
I'm trying to get my stuff away. No, this was just for.
Such a show?
Yeah, for display. It goes in my wife's car.
Oh, okay.
That's the short one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably too short. We're finding out that even though I had it and it's for a car anyway, but it worked perfect for my Lincoln MKZ because I had just a tiny gap in the front, and then on the side it was a similar tiny gap, so that small form factor works really well. But mine is rare, and I'm finding that most people have a much larger gap on the side, so they need something a little bit that goes a little bit further than this. This is 2 of them, so you can see how.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
You know, it's you can get so much more gap if you use the large one. And what I'm working on for the future, I don't know when this is going to come out, but I want to get rid of 2 products, and I want to get back to 1 product.
Right.
So what I'm thinking of doing is merging the best of the 2. I think people like this small form factor, but they don't like the small slide. I think people like the longer slide, but they don't necessarily need it this long, and they don't like the larger form factor. So I'm going to merge the 2, and that's going to be probably closer to the perfection product that I'm looking for.
Yeah, because honestly, this I think is pretty. This the size here is pretty compact. Like you can honestly like.
It's great if you have a small visor gap. That's really what it's for. If your gap
if you move it from car to car,
it won't work.
Right. And if you move it from like, say you move the car around, like you get to another car, I mean, you can.
Yeah.
It doesn't take too much space, you know. So I'm going to.
Yeah, so if you've seen the channel, you've noticed that I put my Visor Buddy all over the video.
Well, and if it's moving because of the clip might be loose for some reason, I will tell you on this is the second version. The first version that we came out with had we only had the small size, and the clip had a noticeable gap, a sizable gap, and I did that on purpose because I was thinking you put it on the visor, and then you could if the clip isn't that tight, you could move it around the visor. It's much more maneuverable wherever the sun is. What we found, however, is that it would fall off the visor. It would move around too much. No one liked the loose clip idea. And I did it for more safety, but we ended up with version 2.0. We tightened up the clip substantially. But some visors are thinner. So what you have to do if you have a thinner visor and it's still loose, just shim it with something. You have to put a shim in there. A pack of matches, some Kleenex, something like that.
Yeah, a little thing to basically make him tighter.
Yeah, he was referencing on my channel. I have the Visor Buddy to where it moves around on the camera all over the time.
But you can see here it's pretty tight. You know, the clip is there's no gap anymore. the old clips had this really big gap in it. So
Look at this one here.
Yeah, there you go. There's a tiny gap there, but
Yeah, it's not too much of a gap.
it's only going to be a problem on the thinnest of visors, and we haven't gotten any returns due to the clip being loose anymore. So I think we nipped that in the bud.
Type in his email from your channel. He's gonna type in your email from his channel.
Okay.
That way they can get your email on there. Appreciate that, Larry. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. So let's go find my chat. Not my chat, but my
Yeah, I just need Johnny, Outdoor Wrangler, Kendall, and Brad, their mailing address. Andrew at VisorBuddy.net is basically my email address.
You said Andrew
at VisorBuddy.net.
Visor Buddy. I got it. That'll work.
Yeah. If it'll send.
Yeah, I'll just put it in the comment section for the people to see.
Oh,
so they can. Yeah.
Visor Buddy will come in handy. I have my own transportation van, and I need it for my early morning runs. There you go.
Yeah. You guys have a great night. You too. Yeah. Okay.
Also, guys, I don't have this. Hang on a second. I've got one right here.
Take your shoe off. Go take your shoe off.
Even the packaging is cool too.
I like the box.
Check this out.
I was going to ask you about that one.
Okay.
So this is for someone mentioned driving at night, and we came out with this one specifically for night driving. There's something about yellow and polarized film that does wonders on the lights that are nailing you at night. And we only have this in the size for cars, which is 14 inches. But it may not be a bad solution to have in the cab just for those times at night that you're finding that you need some help with the brightness. You could grab this from the glove box and clip it on, and you'll get 14 by 3. And these are I think these are $34 on our website, VisorBuddy.net.
I saw that one on your website, and then I also saw the copper ones too.
Yeah. We have the copper ones, and we have the copper ones. I don't have any on me, but they are available. They're coming in terms of replenishing my supply. But I wish I could put my hand on one. But copper is a great. I prefer the copper, frankly. I just like, you have those copper sunglasses that are great.
Oh, kind of space it out maybe. He's gonna retype it in there, guys. I guess because it's a website link, it didn't. He's gonna try something different.
Yeah, it's Andrew at VisorBuddy.net. Pretty easy.
I was spacing it out, so
I just got something from Johnny. So I got Johnny's email.
Okay.
Here you go, Outdoor Wrangler. I've spaced it out a little bit, so obviously it's not on email, but okay. Let's see if it come out.
Dang, YouTube is not playing. I guess we just got to keep. Let us know if y'all got that. Andrew at VisorBuddy.net. Let us know if y'all got that.
And I'm going to follow back up with you guys to get your feedback, and because it's very important to get the feedback from you guys. So because I want you to tell me what's good about it, what's bad about it. I'm constantly wanting to improve what we offer. And it's kind of like Elon Musk, when he was asked about building a car or a spaceship, he's like, you have to get your customer to tell you what's wrong with it. And because that's really where you learn the most of, you know, things to improve.
Right.
And so that's very important. So I'll send these out to you guys and then follow back up. Okay. Still hasn't come through according to Outdoor Wrangler.
Yeah, he typed it out, but it's still not
coming out.
Yeah, it's just Andrew at VisorBuddy.net.
You know what? Let me write it down.
Yeah.
And I can show it to the screen. Hold on. No, but maybe it'll be better like that.
It won't let us chat, will it?
At one point in time, it used to. I guess YouTube was constantly updating. It's just getting ridiculous.
See if you can read this, Outdoor Wrangler, if it's big enough. Oh, that's
backwards. Yeah, there you go.
It's backwards. Crap. Okay, I can't.
No, that's good. That works.
I can try.
That works.
It worked?
That worked? Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't backwards.
Okay.
It wasn't for me.
It was backwards for us.
Yeah, it's backwards for us. So here we go. Andrew at VisorBuddy.net.
Yeah, I wouldn't try doing it backwards.
Yeah. Hey, don't get tempted me. I'll try.
And I was going to ask you, because you know, me personally, let's see, for those of you who are thinking about getting one for your full size 18 wheelers. Okay, nice.
Yeah, he's saying he has an 18. He has a full size pickup truck, but the big rig SV, which is generally meant for a big rig, worked perfectly for him.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, because you know, I like to wear so do you know what style sunglasses you all are coming out with?
There's all kinds of styles. Sunglass market is all about style, right? And
I like my aviation
looking good.
style.
Looking good. So I tell you, in Eola we had a aviator set, which are stainless steel, and they had the mirror look, you know, the mirror on the front. Those went the quickest. We had a cat eye. We had a couple of plastic pairs that reminded me of Varney's. If you're familiar with Varney sunglasses, it's a French brand that's popular with snow skiers. And
that's right.
Excellent, but $350 sunglasses. I mean, it's ridiculous. But these two plastic pair that we had actually reminded me of that. Someone just sent me a note. I'm trying to see.
Yeah, I wrote it a different way.
You try writing it backwards?
Yeah, it's backwards on my side, but it's frontwards on yours.
Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that.
Oh, here we go. Interested in sunglasses? Yeah, I am too.
Hold out for that. I'm literally in a matter of days finalizing what our line is going to look like in terms of sunglasses. I took a bunch up to this car show to see what people would like, and really for me to better understand the product as well. And I was real impressed. This is a new line. Again, this is not just, you know, a Chinese made whatever. This company produces the polarizer that are in our polarized products. This is a sandwich of acrylic with a polarized film in the middle of it. And they're coming out with these sunglasses because what they're trying to do is break the sunglass cartel. They call it a cartel, which it is really a cartel. When you own 95% of the market,
yeah,
that's a cartel. Yeah. So they got Trivex for the lens, which is what your eye doctor usually recommends. You know, again, they've got the TR90 plastic, basically all the good parts for durability, and then the good lenses, of course, and the good polarization. And their goal is to offer these under $100. So there's different prices for different, you know, some are more expensive than others, but they're all going to be under $100.
Now, what city will you be in next so they can come visit you? At what show?
I'm just working that out right now. I know I'm set up for the Florida trucking show in Fort Lauderdale, and I think that's coming out in February. The next trucking show is California, and that's October maybe. It's so far out there.
Are you driving?
Well, I mean, usually my solution is to drive, but I got a lot of product to carry and a tent, and it's a chore. But I'm actually working on getting a Class C RV if I can get an investor.
Oh wow!
Because if you think about it, the RV, because I when I go to Houston, or I go to Eola, Wisconsin, or I go to Carlisle, Pennsylvania, or I do all these shows, you've got a tremendous amount of hotel expense, and you're eating out at restaurants the whole time.
Yep.
So it seems to me that if you could bring your hotel with you,
save a lot of money.
You would save a lot of money if you're going to be doing all these shows, which I am, and we're doing that so we can increase brand awareness.
What part of California?
It's just outside of Los Angeles. It's east of Los Angeles. I can't remember. I don't remember the name of it, but it's basically Los Angeles.
Yeah. Okay. Like Carson, I think. Is that east?
Yeah. Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly.
It's the same people that put on Texas, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. There's ads for it in the handbook, the vendor directory. It's just so far out there.
That's a drive.
If I did California, what I have to do is I have to send a freight shipment of all my stuff ahead of time, and then I got to get on an airplane.
Right.
So that's a different dynamic. But I want nationwide coverage, so I'm thinking I probably have to make that.
Yeah, it'll be about a 3-day drive. That's 3 days of Visor Buddy.
I'm not going to drive to California.
That's a long drive. I think a 55-mile-per-hour limit.
Oh. Well, not in the RV. In the RV, I think you can do 70. Oh, no, it says vehicles with trailers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it'll go 70.
Yeah.
With all the weight.
Because when you get to California for combination vehicles, it's 55.
You can't go past 55, yeah.
But through Texas, once he gets west of San Antonio, 80.
80.
Yeah.
You run through.
And watch the needle.
The gas or diesel.
It's all about exposure. My goal is to expose this right now through the nationwide auto shows. These are car shows and swap meets where people buy and sell and trade car parts.
Oh, yeah.
The trucking shows, and Matt's and Houston and Florida, and some other industry events and car shows. And frankly, you could do 2 or 3 events every month if you wanted to.
Wow.
Which is a lot of exposure.
There's one in Tennessee coming up, the big truck show that Gentry is going to be at. Yeah, I think it's this weekend actually, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's this weekend.
Yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers, big YouTubers, that are going to be at one in Tennessee this weekend.
I didn't hear about that one. What's it called?
I can't think of what it's called.
What's it called?
It's either in Tennessee or Kentucky. If you guys know what it's called, let us know. What's the truck show that Tim Gentry and Bruce Wilson are going to be at this weekend?
I've been doing some Jeep events. I know that there's a Jeep event that just happened. The Great Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion, I think they call it, which is the largest. They say it's the largest Jeep event in the country.
Well,
the thing is with Jeeps, they all need Visor Buddy.
For sure.
Oh yeah,
the original, because they all have gaps.
Yeah,
and then I've been waiting on really pursuing the Jeep people until my 3rd version of Visor Buddy comes out, because I want to make a black version. And that
would be dope.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It'll be transparent.
Every Jeep interior is black, just about. I have not seen a Jeep interior that's not black. So if they have gaps and it's a black interior, it'll be perfect for a black Visor Buddy. So I'm looking forward to that. We have a worker in the background.
Yeah.
Don't touch that. Don't touch
Homework. Summer school.
Yeah, numbers and letters. Those are numbers.
Yeah, we're in the homeschool room. But well, yeah, we're gonna let you go.
Okay.
Thank
you guys. I appreciate your time.
Well, thank you for joining with us, and sorry for being late again.
That's okay.
Yeah, he'll be doing an installation on his channel.
Yeah, that's right. I will be doing an installation on the polarized one on how to put it on to show the people that may need to know how.
Yeah, I should have some insert in those packages, but there's so many. Everything's a cost. If I put, everything is just an added expense.
Yeah.
But it is so easy. You don't really need. To me, you don't really need it. It's pretty obvious how to.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah.
It's just you can either put it on, this way, or you can turn it around.
Right.
And put it on that way, and it really depends on how you like it to fold. Do you like it to fold up? Do you like it to fold down? It really depends. And the most difficult thing about this, I find, is keeping the fingerprints off. Yeah. So it's good to have a little spray bottle and a cloth inside the vehicle to keep it clean constantly, because that's part of the keep your windshield clean maxim that is part of things that you should do to be safe out there on the road. Keep a clean windshield. Well, keep a clean visor extender as well.
Yeah, because the one you sent me had the microfiber cloth
right.
For the, yeah.
Some come with the cloth.
Okay.
That's good.
But not with the
spray.
Yeah, the spray. But that's cheap stuff.
Yeah.
But it's good to have, because I find because you're constantly you're constantly touching it, and just once you do this, that's a fingerprint.
Yeah.
And but it's easy to wipe it off with a little bit of spray.
Appreciate that, Mr. Odden.
Nice. Appreciate that, Mr. Odden. Thank you very much. Well, hey, y'all, take it easy, and hopefully I get all 4 of these addresses.
Mr. B, you missed the giveaway. Where were you?
VisorBuddy.net.
Yeah, VisorBuddy.net. You guys can go check them out there. Go purchase a Visor Buddy. And then we'll be doing more giveaways in the future.
That's right.
But we ask you guys to write a review, let them know how you like it. Send them an email. Let them know if you have any feedback or anything. So, but guys, for those of y'all who won, send them an email and say, "Hey, I'm the one that won," and leave them a review, leave them some feedback, and let them know how they did.
Sounds good.
All right,
see you guys. Have a good rest of your weekend.
Yes, sir.
So be safe out there.
Okay. There. Brad, are you still there? Brad. Lone Star to Brad, are you there? Brad, let us know if you're there. Where is Brad? Brad coming in once.
Brad coming in twice.
There he is.
People don't. Yes. All right.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, guys. So, y'all know I've been here at home with the baby here and everything. So, hopefully my truck is done Monday, so I can get back out there on the road and start making some more videos and some more content and making some more money. But we both know that Landstar money can be kind of
up and down.
You
just never know. Oh, need missed.
Yes, Mom's in the box. You missed the giveaway.
Yeah, it's too late, man. It's all right. It'll be the next one.
Yeah,
in the future. We'll do the next one. I'm thinking about doing the live giveaway on my live pretty soon.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'll do a live here in the next
couple of weeks.
Weeks. We'll do a live. And we'll do a giveaway on there.
Yeah, for sure.
Is he joining?
Hello.
It's blank.
Hello. Anybody there?
Oh, he left. Oh, here you go.
Whoa, there he is. I think it's a signal. Are you on the Wi-Fi?
It's an area that you in.
Connect to that Wi-Fi. Come on, North Carolina Wi-Fi can't be that bad.
Yeah, he's in the boonies.
Greenville.
Oh,
kind of, sort of.
I've never been there.
There's some property out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's a signal. Needs to connect to the Wi-Fi. All right, so if you guys have any engine questions, truck questions, Brad is a master mechanic for International Cummins, but of course he works on everything.
Direct your questions to him. I was on the road, just got home. Glad to see you guys are still alive.
Yeah, yes. For sure.
Yeah.
Let's try it again.
Do it again.
So yeah, if y'all have any truck-related questions in regards to repairs and repairs, maintenance, y'all seen Brad work on my truck. Oh man,
hot out there.
Yeah, no.
We're going to do the live outside, but
yeah.
No, thank you.
It's Texas heat. They're trying to do it out here.
Oh,
wow. So where are you guys tuning in from?
There you go, Brad.
Where y'all tuning in from?
Where y'all coming from?
Summer day.
Y'all got heat over there. Y'all got snow. Y'all got rain. What do y'all got?
Snow.
I don't know. This climate is now different.
Yeah, no.
2023. I was on the road.
Just got home.
Come on.
Where's home, Miles?
He's from Iowa.
Woo-hoo. Wow, it's beautiful out there.
I was up there I went to Iowa in Comanche, Iowa, to pick up a load from windmill blade stands, going to Corpus Christi, Texas. Yeah, Comanche, Iowa. Comanche, however you say it, I don't know.
Kansas City,
Kentucky. Come on.
I wasn't in Kansas City. I was right there in Sterling, Kansas, 2 weeks ago. And that's when I tried that bar. They got some decent barbecue out there.
Yeah, I was up there a few months ago in Kansas City. I took a loaded container out there. Man, dude, there was this curve going. Ooh, man, I went too fast.
Virginia.
Man.
Virginia.
I'm from all over.
Yeah, Virginia's got some hills.
Did it do it?
Woo!
I don't think I've been there. It's not working.
Near Richmond. Okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah, when I went through there, I went through Charleston. Is Charleston Virginia or West Virginia? I think that's West Virginia.
You're asking the wrong person. Ask the guy that lives over there. So.
Yeah, Charleston. It's a beautiful city, though, but a lot of hills.
Oh, man.
There he is. Hey.
Oh, you got the Wi-Fi working. Hey.
What's going on?
Same old.
You still got some dirt from working on the trucks.
How's the mechanic industry doing? The diesel mechanic industry?
Busy. Real
really?
busy.
Yeah, y'all stay busy, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So let me ask this. What's the most problematic truck to come through y'all shop? Don't say the Lone Star.
Don't. Hey, I don't want. No. Problematic motor.
Oh, yeah.
Max Force. Anything Max Force.
Yeah. How is it that you get to like 500,000 miles and you just start taking a crap?
I have no idea.
I've seen so many Pro Stars for sale with the same motor, and they have 500,000 miles, and they're selling for dirt cheap.
Yep.
A lot of that just has to do with the fleet. They get rid of trucks at 400,000, 500,000 miles.
Gotcha. So while he's sitting here, what is the best engine?
Just be honest. Be honest. I know you're gonna say the red top, but just say it.
I mean, I'm a Cummins guy. I mean, can't say anything more than that.
Yeah. I mean, where is Bradshaw located? Where are you located, sir?
So I'm out of Greenville, North Carolina.
Greenville, North Carolina. What about the interstate going through Shreveport?
I-20?
Oh, that is the worst highway in America. Woo!
You got some suspension you want to test out? You
Go through Shreveport.
Yeah.
For sure.
couple times, man.
Man.
Sheesh. So you Greenville, North Carolina. Oh, that's a far drive. How far is the drive from you?
Too far. It's like 1,500 miles, 1,400 miles.
For one day you work, one day.
No, it might be
1,200
between 12 to 1,400 miles.
About 1,200 miles, 1,300.
Yeah.
Oh, are you East Coast time out there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So with the Caterpillar engines, what is the most common defect on it?
Yeah, please.
The whole engine.
Really, the biggest defect is the ard head systems on some of your 2007 and newers.
Yeah.
Along with the VVA housings.
Hey, Morehead City, North Carolina. How far is that from you?
Morehead's about 2 hours.
Okay.
Oh, not too far.
Okay. And what's the biggest defect with the Cummins? Nothing. I guess nothing.
The injector.
EGR.
Cat number one. Thanks.
It used to be the high pressure fuel pump plungers when they went from the ceramic to the diamond like coating ones. But now it's a lot of it's still just the EGR stuff.
So do you like the i6 or the N14 better?
I mean, I'd rather have an N14, but
yeah, you can't roll N14.
No.
Here, guys, let me restart this. I'm going to restart it. I'm going to send you a link here in a second.
All right.
Okay. All right, guys, we're going to go back to the live here in a second.
Give it a second. Let me get my